Hey, this is Rodney from Mind Melt. We're here for the VADER interview. Some introduction, please.
I'm Peter. I'm singer and a guitarist in the band VADER. I'm the only person, original person, who remember the original lineup. No, so I'm since the beginning. I'm a former.
Wow.
Just, the only person who remember that times. No.
Gotcha.
That's anyway, just introduction.
So this is your third time in Chicago, then?
Yeah.
Right. So have you always enjoyed Chicago?
We're third time, and every time we visited Chicago was amazing. And I think tonight's gonna be real madness. I'm sure there's a lot of people.
Looks good so far. Crowd's nuts. Why don't you give a little bit of background, your heritage, and how many releases you have, since not all our viewers would be familiar with all the VADER stuff.
I know we recorded just two LPs. The second one, entitled Dapper Fundis, just went out in the States through Congress Music from Florida. And the brand new album, the very brand new album, it just went out in Europe. It's kind of tribute album, so there are only covers on that, like the old school roots of music, like Creator, Sodom, Celtic Frost, Slayer. Yeah, exactly. So, and the next album, the third one in our career, we're gonna record this summer. So we hope to tour again in States, just to play songs from the upcoming album.
Right.
The album should be out like at the end of the year.
What about the live album?
Oh yeah, it's no. The first idea was to record it just for Polish territory, just for Polish fans, because it's like it's not it's a real life, but the sound is like for me it's like an official bootleg. Sound it's not bad, but could be better.
Gotcha.
But a lot of people like this album. It's a real one with no mastering, no mixing. It's just the real live. Just
gotcha.
like it was one of a gig we used to play in Poland during the Ultimate Incantation tour in '93, just after we finished the American tour, first American tour. And it was a huge gig. It was like 3,000 people in Poland, so it was cool. You can hear it on the album.
Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't even know about the Polish scene. I mean, you broke out of Poland and you're known in the U.S. and Europe and other continents, but are there other bands? What's the Polish scene like?
It's still pretty good, pretty big. There's a lot of good bands playing different kinds of music, but it's usually a lot of crap bands. It's just trance, and it's a lot of names I could recommend for you, but I don't know. It's even a time for it. Like Christ's Agony, for example, like Behemoth, more like black metal, with modern style.
Right.
More like a Rotting Head or a Dead Infection. That's just a couple of names.
Right. There's a lot of stuff there. What does this thing mean?
It's taken from Al-Azif, as you know it maybe as a Necronomicon. I'm very impressed by all the Sumerian magic. You can see that in the lyrics, the VADER's lyrics. So I'm very impressed by H.P. Lovecraft. It's just this. I don't know. It's even a problem to explain. That's in a couple of words, because it's even my language barrier just to explain that for you.
Gotcha.
So anybody who's into that and who know Lovecraft, who know Necronomicon, anybody know what's up. It's a magic, all ancient magic. It's for
this is kind of a departure, but I'm doing a special episode where bands talk about parades. Have you ever been in a Polish parade, or do they have big parades there? Like when they celebrate, people march in the streets, or is it all political? Or
what are
do you have parades to celebrate holidays or events?
Polish is a country with a Christian tradition. So it's we get many problems sometimes, with playing this kind of music. So
right.
So forget about the practice. I don't know how to explain that. About the real practice. I mean, magic or something.
Gotcha.
But I think the magic exists in the soul inside anybody.
Okay.
Just not everybody knows about that. It's like a, it's not a, this is like a key to open the mind and to open the magic from inside you. That's it. And about the Poland, Poland government is like very Christian, and we pretty often got problems. Now the church cancel our gigs in Poland, especially last time. No, it's not maybe the so biggest problem in the country, but it's not right, I think. But because if we call ourselves, I mean Poland, as a democratic country, if anybody says so we destroy the communism, such an accident shouldn't be. No.
So,
No, it's just
a lot of problems there. So, are you well received throughout Europe then? I mean, I imagine you tour there more often than U.S., even though you've been here twice.
All right. No, we tour. We like to play live. It's our fate, our destiny. So, of course, we play more often in Europe than in the American continent. Just after we finish this tour, we got 20 more gigs in Europe.
Wow.
But I think maybe it will change in the future because now it's still a good continent for playing metal because there's still the new generation who need it. It's not maybe the most popular music at all. I know about that, but there's still people who need it.
Right. There's always the underground.
And we're for them. We're for them. It's our destiny. We know it. The only problem we are from Poland, so it's far away from it, a couple of miles from here now.
Sure. Well, Chicago, I mean, we've had trouble with our scene too. I mean, like, not a lot of bands coming. I'm sure Sean's told you it's been probably bad.
There's a lot of Polish people living in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's quite big.
Have you met a lot of them?
Here.
Have they come up to you? You walk around?
Yeah, I talk to all of them. Yeah, right. That's a lot of fans now. I mean, a lot of bands they love to play in Chicago, and I think one of the reasons is just there is a lot of Polish maniacs living here. I know that, I'm sure. I know how the gigs in Poland look like. So the Polish people got a hot blood, you know, and they need to mosh, you know, to dive, just to.
Why don't you introduce the other guys in the band? Maybe give a little bit of a, I don't know, what their personality, what their
no, we got the same lineup like since 1990. Just a bass player. We changed bass player 3 years ago. So we got still the same lineup. I don't like to change a lineup because changing people make problems. No, the drummer is Doc, and he's playing in the band since '88, and he's like a backbone in the band. You know, but good drummer is very fast. Good drummer, and it's very important in the band. And we got one of the best drummers in death metal, and it makes me happy. And the guitarist, the second guitarist, is China, and new bass player Shambo. He joined band like in '94, just before we started to record the Southeast mini album.
Gotcha. Is there anything you'd like to tell our viewers? Maybe, I don't know about what, but just support metal, or you know.
I hope to see you soon, pretty soon, next time, and we'll bring the real madness next time. Because now, I hope we got more time for playing. Maybe an hour or so.
Well,
we just.
It's something. I mean, you came a long way, so
we'll kill again.
Cool. I just need you to do an ID for the program. It's called Mind Melt. Mind Melt.
It's a title.
Right.
Mind Melt.
Yeah, I want you to hold this yourself. Maybe move so you get a little bit different background if you stand over here. So
Mind Melt.
Right. Yeah. This is Peter from VADER. This is Mind Melt. Okay.
This is Peter from VADER Horde, and you're watching the Mind Melt Maniacs.